Most laptops try to stand out in obvious ways. More power, more features, more everything. The MacBook Neo does not do that. At first glance, it just looks like another clean, minimal Apple laptop. Thin, simple, and familiar. Something you could use anywhere without it feeling out of place. And that is exactly the point. It is not trying to be the most powerful machine. It is trying to fit into everyday use. And that difference matters. A lot of laptops feel impressive at first. Then over time, they become inconvenient, too heavy, too loud, too hot. The Neo feels like it was designed to avoid that. The goal is not to push limits. It is to stay consistent. Think about what most people actually do on a laptop. Browsers open, tabs stacking, music playing, work getting done. That is the real workload, and the Neo handles that smoothly. No noticeable lag, no constant fan noise, no extra friction. You open it, and it just works. That consistency changes how you use it. You stop thinking about performance. You just use it. The display plays a big role here too. It is bright, sharp, and clean. Not overkill, but more than enough for daily use. Watching videos, editing photos, or just scrolling feels good. It does not try to compete with high-end pro displays. It focuses on what most people actually need. Battery life is one of the strongest parts. You can go through a full day without really worrying about charging. School, work, casual use. It keeps up without forcing you to stay near an outlet. That freedom matters more than raw power for a lot of people. The keyboard and trackpad follow the same idea. Reliable, comfortable, predictable, nothing flashy, just good. And that is where the Neo feels different. It is not built to impress you with specs. It is built to stay out of your way. This is where it gets interesting. The Neo and the Air sit very close to each other, but they focus on slightly different things. The Air leans more toward performance and a slightly more premium feel. The Neo leans toward simplicity and efficiency. If you want something that feels a bit more capable long-term, the Air still makes more sense. If you want something lighter in feel, more straightforward, and focused purely on everyday tasks, the Neo fits better. They are not dramatically different. It is more about priorities, power versus simplicity, headroom versus consistency. That is really the choice. So overall, the MacBook Neo is not trying to replace anything at the top.